You know, they say that Thailand is the land of 1,000 smiles. But I can tell you, I saw at least that many in Vietnam. Where else would someone just hand you their baby proudly? And even the baby was friendly and smiling. And you know, because the people are so amazing, I think that's why their food is so amazing. This week we're in Hanoi again. 1, because it's awesome, and 2, because there is a signature dish. It's called bún chả. Bún chả, same mark as pho, yo hoi, pho, bún chả. It's a traditional grilled pork dish. 2 different kinds of pork. Little patties, or like smashed meatballs almost, because they're small, grilled. And the other is a pork belly that's grilled. And those are both served together in a broth with pickled vegetables and herbs. So you've got dunking, slurping, biting, ramming things in your mouth all together to get the perfect bite, tearing of the herbs. And it's all very interactive and fun, and I think you're gonna like it, so let's do this. Not sure why I saved an empty bag. Well, I like that Fogo charcoal. I could just get it on Amazon, but 2 things. I need it today, and I know an awesome place to get it. Little carrot flour. Pork belly and ground pork. I got the one that has a little bit more fat. So it's a little bit more fatty than the other pork. And that's what you want for a patty, is fatty. Fatty patty, fatty pork. Gonna put half the marinade and just stir that up with it. Later I'm gonna be making these into little patties.
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy, Fatty Patty? Pat is Fatty Patty. Where's Daddy's Fat Patty? All right, there's that. Then this, we're going to cut. Just pretend it's like thick slices of bacon. And the rest of the marinade. Set that aside in the fridge. Another thing about bún chả, yes, it's a traditional dish in Hanoi and it's been there, you know, a long time. It was even more popular when Anthony Bourdain featured a bún chả restaurant and brought President Obama there. Barack Obama met Anthony Bourdain, they went into the restaurant and they had bún chả together. In fact, it became such a thing that people in Vietnam call it bún chả Obama. Oh, you want bún chả Obama? It's right over there, across the street, Obama. Yeah, so I don't know if that's a positive or negative thing over there. I don't know how they feel about that, but it definitely became a marketing thing, if you know what I mean. One of the names that I kept hearing is bún chả Hanoi. Bún chả Hanoi style. So maybe it's like grilled pork Hanoi style. I think the direct translation for bún chả is noodle roll. I think chả, yo hoi, chả. Bún chả is noodle roll, but it's grilled pork. Sometimes they serve it in with a wrap. You can wrap it yourself and do like spring rolls or with lettuce wraps. Today I am just doing it in the broth with a dip with the herbs and pickled vegetables. That's the way I want to do it today. Wow. Sorry. Think of them as meatballs smashed. So not very big. That's why I like to use a basket, because they end up small and there's quite a few of them. Just to turn them all at the same time, it's much easier to use a wire basket. Know what I mean? Just lay these out any way I can in here. Give it a little bit of space to breathe. Close that up. Are both ready for the fire. I want this to be really hot. We're gonna put that pork on there. It's just gonna sear it. So I started with 3 cups of water and I just added a half a cup of sugar. Now I'm going to add a half cup of fish sauce. Give that a stir to dissolve the sugar. It doesn't have to boil and reduce or anything. You just want to serve it warm to hot. Rice vermicelli noodles, and it's already cut. It's not the twisty kind. Somebody at the store told me that this is the right kind to use for vermicelli dishes like bún chả and the one I made before, chakalabong. So put that in and you let it boil 4 to 5 minutes, which is exactly what she said at the store. Take a little of the noodles, put that in the broth, like that. You take a patty, a little fatty patty, pork patty, put a couple of those in there. Pork belly, thank you. And then some of the herbs. This is the Vietnamese herb. I don't remember what it's called right now. A little of that. A little of this.
A little bit of this.
Some mint. A little bean sprout. Pickled vegetables. some carrot and kohlrabi, not cold chubby. And then you eat it. You just take pieces and put it however you want. You can dip it in your little dipping sauce on the side.
Delicious. This sauce is really good.